പ്രിയ സുഹൃത്തുക്കളെ, ആൽബർട്ട് ഐൻസ്റ്റീൻ ഇപ്രകാരം പറഞ്ഞു, ഇമാജിനേഷൻ ഈസ് എവറിഥിങ്. ഇറ്റ് ഈസ് ദ പ്രീവ്യൂ ഓഫ് ലൈഫ്സ് കമ്മിങ് അട്രാക്ഷൻസ്. മനുഷ്യൻ തൻ്റെ ഇമാജിനേഷനെ കലയും കഴിവും ആയി രൂപാന്തരപ്പെടുത്തിയ യഥാർത്ഥ ദൃശ്യങ്ങൾ കാണുവാൻ ഹോളിവുഡിലെ യൂണിവേഴ്സൽ സ്റ്റുഡിയോയിലെ ബസ് ടൂറിലേക്ക് നമുക്ക് പോകാം. ഇവിടെ കാണുന്ന ന്യൂയോർക്ക്, ലണ്ടൻ, പാരീസ്, അപ്രതീക്ഷിതമായ മഴയും മലവെള്ളപ്പാച്ചിലും തകർന്നു വീണ ബോയിങ് 747 വിമാനവും ഇവയൊക്കെ അനേക അവാർഡുകൾ വാരിക്കൂട്ടിയ സിനിമകൾക്ക് വേണ്ടി രൂപാന്തരപ്പെടുത്തി. വെൽക്കം ടു Hollywood Universal Studio Bus Tour.
Now, we're going to leave the front lot behind and we're going to go into the back lot. The reason why we call this the back lot is, well, because we call that the front lot, right? So that's kind of how it goes. Now, the thing, what the back lot is special for is we have large, expansive areas where we can shoot exterior filming. We can do exterior filming, rather. This literally can be quite literally anywhere in the world. This is our metropolitan set. This was seen as London. This was seen as Paris. And this is also seen as New York. Let's hear Mr. Jimmy Fallon tell us a little bit more about it.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. Grace, the dog!
I'm in the shower!
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. Once got mugged over there by an old woman. Tough lady. This is my favorite hot dog guy. Hey buddy, how's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. Hey, I'm walking here! It's cool guys. I was just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
New York, New York. Yes, friends, if you can make it here, you can literally make this and be anywhere. This was the town Rutherford Falls in the TV show Rutherford Falls. You may have also seen this if we have any American Ninja Warrior fans in the house. This is where they build the actual obstacle courses down these main streets and down the adjacent streets. The cool thing about this area, these are not real brick and mortar buildings. Everything you see here are considered facades, where they have metal frame buildings that are covered with panels that replicate stone, brick, and mortar that are made right here on site in either our mill department or one of our other areas where we create set and design set pieces. Now look, we're going to leave the urban jungle behind, because that's what this is, and we're going to go smack dab in the middle of the jungles of Skull Island. And to talk to us more about that is Mr. Peter Jackson himself.
It's the original King Kong that made me want to direct movies. I saw that movie on TV when I was about 8 or 9 years old, and I wanted to become a filmmaker.
Action!
I like films that just take you away from your real life and sweep you up an adventure. Kong literally does that. I mean, you're on board the ship, you're sailing to a lost island, you're encountering monsters and creatures from, prehistoric times. So I was thrilled when Universal invited me back to Skull Island, and it's great to have you along for the ride. Now, we have created this 3D immersive experience, so you're going to have your glasses ready. Don't put them on yet, but just have them in your hand because we're about to return.
Please remain seated all times during this attraction.
Okay, glasses on everybody. We're back in Skull Island.
vehicles is we're able to make multiples of each vehicle, because it's kind of hard to have a metal vehicle slamming off the side of a roof or get crunched by a T-Rex and use it over and use it again. So for multiple takes, we use wood. Wood is good. Let's see what that looks like in film. Scary to me. So I hit that little high right there. Anyhow, what you're seeing in that sequence right there is how the director was able to use the weather to create emotionality, to create suspense, to create angst, to create fear. In Hollywood, we actually make our own weather. The thunder you're listening to comes from our speaker systems. The lightning you see comes from strobe lights, and the rain comes from, well, sprinklers. And these are on a grid system, right? Which means we can turn certain areas on, certain areas off. The reason why we do that is so that our film equipment and our film crew can stay dry, because it's pretty expensive, that film equipment, and our actors can stay shivering, cold, and wet for scene after scene after scene. Welcome to Hollywood. Now, the other cool thing about this thing, what we're looking at right now, this is considered a finished production, folks. And the reason why is because you're seeing the visual, the sound, and all this stuff in one. Whereas usually the sound is added in post-production. That is a flash flood, folks. Yeah, brought to you by 10,000 gallons of water that's kept in a reservoir at the top of that hill. But now look, it is, we're in a drought season, so don't worry.
To sit down to talk about the what if the 747 goes down, right? And it's big neighborhood. Because it's just something we don't see.
You're doing good. Keep doesn't me. Listen, close your eyes, okay? Okay. Just come close. Bobby, get in. Get in.
That dude heck hard-headed. My mom would not have told me no 2 times again. This is all I would have got. And that meant get in the car and hurry up. Now look, believe it or not, folks, yes, I seen y'all nodding your head. That's an actual Boeing 747. It was purchased for $20,000. It was dismantled and brought to the set in order to do the actual filming. Now look,